嗨，电脑荧幕前面的朋友你好，我是刘俊明。那今天我要透过这则影片呢，跟你分享《与神对话》这部电影。那为什么我要跟你介绍这部电影呢？原因是因为我觉得这部电影呢，是我在日前我在看完之后，在看的过程中让我觉得非常的有 feel， 而且在电影当中呢，有某些桥段，那个主角他所讲的那个内容呢，我觉得实在是非常的具有启发性。那所以呢，我在看完之后就很强烈的，就是想要把我觉得很棒的一些段落呢，想要分享出来，然后想要透过在电脑荧幕前面的你跟你做分享。所以呢，我们就先来看看我为你准备的5段关于《与神对话》这部电影我觉得非常棒的部分，然后在之后呢，我再跟你分享我的心得与感受。好，那不知道你有没有听到，旁边有一些杂音哦，原因是因为我儿子在旁边，他对这个麦克风也蛮有兴趣的，所以他好像有话要跟大家讲，所以我现在把麦克风交给他。来，你要讲什么？好，我儿子他又在耍害羞了，所以我们就不要理他，我们就继续往下看我为你准备的与神对话5段影片。
And every single free choice you make arises from either a thought of love or a thought of fear. There is no other choice. And if I had one thing to say about what we're trying to understand here tonight, it would be this. That feeling inside of you, that love inside of you, that's God expressing through you as you. Yes.
My name is Daisy, and I just wanted to say I loved your book.
Thank you, Daisy.
And I'm feeling like I finally understand what it means to be awake in my own life.
Feels good, doesn't it?
It's totally amazing. I walk around feeling like I've been given a secret.
Well,
the secret is out.
The problem I've been having is that some of my friends, even my family, if I say anything remotely spiritual, they get this glazed look on their face. And I know that look because it's the same look I've had or used to have every day of my life.
I know exactly what that feels like. And the good news is, you're not crazy.
Good.
We're both crazy. And if that's the case, we're in very good company. Instead of worrying about what people think about you, concentrate on what you think about you. That's important.
Any regrets?
Many.
Care to name a few?
You're not a lawyer, are you? I wish that I could have come to this point in my life without hurting. Wish I'd come to this point in my life without hurting so many people, especially the people I've loved. But without them, I might not have come to this point in my life. See, it's important for all of us to remember that the universe is conspiring in our favor, always, and in all ways, despite circumstances and appearances, or most importantly, our perception of them.
You got a lot of nerve.
I'm sorry?
You're a hypocrite.
It's all right, it's all right, it's all right.
Standing up there preaching about God and love. You've been married and divorced a lot. If you talk to God, how come you can't keep a commitment with a woman?
And I can't tell you how many times I've asked myself that same question. The women in my life are all wonderful. They treated me a whole lot better than I treated them. I betrayed them. I let them down. I let my kids down, too. I admit that. More than that, I cannot say without invading their privacy, and that I am not going to do. What I can do is love as much as I can from where I am. To make every gesture and action sponsored by love.
Sounds to me like you've written a book of lies.
If what you're asking me is, did I make all of this stuff up? The answer is no. I've wondered what you're wondering. Will anyone believe me? Believe what I'm saying? Believe where this came from? And I guess that's up to you, to each of you. I only hope that you don't disqualify or marginalize the message because it's coming through such a fallible messenger.
My name is Kay, and I just wanted to thank you for admitting your mistakes.
Well, thank you, Kay, and all of you, but the truth of it is I'm still making those mistakes to this day, and that's why these conversations with God are such a miracle for me. They came out of a need, a desperate personal need for me to change my life. And, if I've been successful at it in the way I'd like, I don't know, but it's the way it happened, and it's the way it's still happening.
My question is, if God has one message, his most important message to all of us, and you could put it into one paragraph, what would it be?
Well, I could fit it into 5 words. You've got me all wrong. God, there is no separation between financial abundance and spirituality. In fact, they go hand in hand. Don't you find it odd that we live in a society that devalues our most important jobs?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, we have no problem giving a football coach $5 million a season or an actor $10 million per movie, but somehow we've got it wired where people involved with spirituality should be penniless, celibate, and abstinent. And preferably all three. You know? Yeah. I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't remember voting for any of that. So imagine a world where money was given to people who give us the biggest gifts. Teachers, artists, nurses, firemen, you know, policemen, writers.
And mothers!
Mother, yes. Mother, that's right.
Yes.
People who connect us, not disconnect or distract us. You know, imagine that world, and we can have it, because people, we're the ones. We've always been the ones that we've been waiting for.
We are. We are.
Good morning, programming.
Oh, yes, I'm calling about the ad in the paper.
Come again?
Excuse me. Could I speak with the program director, please?
He's on air at the moment. What can I help you with?
Well, I'm calling about the ad for the weekend radio DJ.
Hello?
That ad wasn't supposed to run until next week.
Well, I'm holding the paper in my hand.
Which paper?
The Ashland Daily Tidings. I'm sorry, what is the date today?
Today, November 7th. Hello?
No, I'm still here. Sorry. Is there a position available?
Yeah, it's been a revolving door around here for the last 6 months. Tell you what, how about I take your name and number, and I'll make sure Roy gives you a call.
Is there any chance I could converse with Roy today?
He's extremely preoccupied at the moment, but I'll see what I can facilitate. At what number can he reach you?
Yes. He can reach me at 555-7507. And my name is Neil.
Hello, Neil. I'm Leora. Nice chatting with you.
Yes, well, it's been nice chatting with you too, Leora. Thank you. Bye-bye, and look forward to the call.
Excuse me! Do you know how long this is going to be? I'm expecting a phone call. It's sort of important. What the hell now? I don't know. It's inside. Well, figure it out. We got 2 more stops for quitting time. You come here. Hello.
Neil?
Crap back there.
Hello.
What? Come on.
Hi, it's Leora.
Hi, Leora.
Did I catch you at a bad time?
No.
Will
It's
you come back here? I'm not done talking to you.
Good. How are you?
Good. Listen, I told Roy about you, and he'd like to have you come in tomorrow.
What's happening
say
there,
around
Dennis?
9?
Can you get it out of there? Can you lift that
Tomorrow
thing
would
out
be
of
great.
there?
Yeah, sure.
Now check. Bleed the line. Just
That would
bleed
be
the
good.
line.
Okay. You know where we are? KYOL.
I gotta get home.
I'm
tired of
sure
doing
I can
this
find
crap
you,
over
Leora.
here.
Okay, then we'll see you tomorrow.
Right. Okay. Bye-bye. Dennis.
So let me get this straight. I knew I had something back there that would work.
Great. And thanks for cleaning up the shirt as well. I'm gonna look employable.
It's only fair.
Well, it's easy for you to say you're not the one going back out there. What if it doesn't work?
What if it does? Neil, you're afraid to give up the very thing in yourself that brought you here in the first place.
Give up? I'm running on empty.
And that's why you're here.
Well, no, I'm here because I lost my job.
You're here because you lost yourself.
Well, right now I just want to get this job.
You will. You're ready for that now. This is your opportunity to experience real love.
What did you have in mind?
For you to be a man. A real man, Neil. Not a predator. How many women is it going to take? How far do you need to fall before you realize that your behavior is an attempt to destroy yourself? Heal that, and you'll be free.